What's going on, everybody? This is Nick from House of Paint 203, bringing you part 3 of the Bone Naga series. He is base coated and mid-toned. We threw some tones in there as far as the sepia wash was concerned, and kind of bringing these bones kind of a brown tone. Now we're ready to finish up with the max highlights, as well as bringing up his base and eventually gluing him down to the table stand. But before we do, just a friendly reminder to smite like and slam subscribe so that you can stay up to date on all the latest content that I am putting out there in my quest to paint the manual. Got a bunch of projects lined up. As always, I thank all of you for subscribing and spreading the word if you are. And we are ready to rock and roll here on the Bone Naga. All right, so for the Bone Naga here, I have taken some dead white, mixed it with a little bit of bone white. And my hope is to really bring out some of the finer edges. Especially some of the facial details, as well as the details up on his skull here. It's doing a pretty nice job of. Kind of grazing over the legs as well. Now I'm gonna take my small brush here, and I'm actually gonna start applying some highlights to the legs, the upper reaches of the legs here. Nice and diluted. On the ones that are particularly curved. I'm going to take the same dry brush here. Probably need to load up a little bit more. I'm actually going with the grain here to try and pop some shine onto the cavities between the vertebrae, make it look like the light is kind of hitting off of that. Next up, I'm going to take a pure dead white. Well, let me just, yeah. I'm going to focus gears now. I'm going to shift gears and focus on the base here. All right, so as a base coat on the base, I use the Rhinox hide from Citadel. Now I'm gonna use a dry brush of heavy brown to bring out the edges. All right, that is the Bone Naga. Pretty happy with this. Again, a very quick and fun little project. Not much to him, as it is pretty straight up skeleton, but again, my quest is to paint the manual, and the Nagas are in the manual. And Bone Naga is out there now for you to grab. I believe the Bone Naga is a Wave 13 sculpt from Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures and Whiz Kids. I believe it was just released in the most recent wave. So if you are interested in going out there and getting your Bone Naga, you can probably find it at your local game store, wherever you get your minis, or certainly on Amazon or anywhere else online. As always, I thank you for joining me. Information on how to follow me on all my social media platforms is immediately following the video, as is information on how to follow Dominic Marriott of Credit UK and Mike Donnarumma of MVD Studios. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.